Hi, Facebook. The sun is like beating down on me. I'm sitting at my desk, and I'll turn this around. And this is my desk. I have these big 20-foot windows and ceiling, but I have these nice little windows right here where I can open it up and just bring in a nice natural. And I get to sit at my desk and talk to you beautiful people. So I entitled today's Facebook Live, and obviously I do regular videos as well. I entitled today's Facebook Live, and I actually made notes because I don't want to forget anything. The 3 simple things that bring joy and happiness into your life, and I wanted to talk to you guys about this today. Hi, Vani. I wanted to hear from you guys what brings you joy. And I wanted to go over these 3 things because I think there's a lot of people that are getting robbed of their own personal joy and happiness, not on purpose, but by choice. So the one thing that I've realized that automatically brings you joy and happiness is waking up to doing something that you love. And for me, for many, many years, that was owning my gym and being a personal trainer. Because I loved being able to take part in transforming people's lives, whether they were a member of my gym or whether they were one of my clients. And what I found was, after so many years, 18 years to be exact, it's not that the passion was going away, but the time that I was spending was taking away from my own joy and happiness. I was pouring so much into sometimes people that didn't want it. It was actually robbing me, and there was a turning point in my life where my passion was starting to go away because I needed to make a change, because I wasn't waking up happy. I wasn't waking up in joy with what I was doing, and what I found was that I wasn't alone. There's a lot of people that wake up every single day that go to their job because they have to, because they're collecting a paycheck, or they have to pay their bills. Hi, Dana. And what I realized is that whether it was something that I was doing or anything that you do, what I realized that automatically brings joy and happiness into a person's life is waking up loving what you do. So I want to ask you guys, do you love what you do? And if you do, what do you love about it? And why do you do it? Because when you're in your profession, it's not about what you do. It's about why you do it. And for me, why I do what I do is because setting people physically and financially free fills me every single day. And if it's another life impacted, then it only gets better. So that's what that means to me. So for those that are on, do you love what you do when you wake up? And if you do, why do you love it? So if you guys wanted to share, just obviously just type in there what's going on, or if this is resonating, you can do some thumbs up or some hearts or smiley faces or whatever you want to give. And then I can move on to the second thing that I wanted to talk about today, which is sometimes the simplest things in life are the most valuable things in life. And what I mean by that, I was coming out of the gym this morning. Bonnie says, yes, so true. I loved what I did, but it took so much of you. Yeah. and you get to bless people, and it rejuvenates me. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Vani. That's amazing. That's exactly why we do this. So number 2 is the simplest things in life are the most valuable. And what I can tell you, what I mean by that is that I was coming out of the gym this morning, and it was around 8:30 this morning. I was done my workout, and I just stopped. The sun was shining on my face. There was a beautiful breeze, and I just closed my eyes, and I just felt the air, felt the sun, felt the breeze, and I was just so grateful for it. I was grateful for that simple thing, feeling the sun on my face, feeling the breeze over my body. And sometimes it's those simple things, being able to drive a car, being able to wake up when we want to wake up, being able to eat and feel healthy, whatever it is. It could be a text message from a friend, a phone call from a loved one. It's the simplest things in life that are truly the most valuable things that we have. Oh, that's so great, Dana. Dana says, I get to touch the lives of the kids at my daycare, and it brightens the day of the elderly. That's wonderful. So amazing, Dana. So I want to ask you guys, what are the simple things in your life that light you up? What are the simple things in your life that you find most valuable? Because everyone has something different that is simple and valuable. It could be, I really, really, really enjoy my cup of coffee every morning. That's something simple and it's very valuable to me because I enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. So if you guys are resonating, thumbs up, hearts, spending time with family. Love that, Dana. Hugs. Love that, Vani. That's great. So it's those simple things. Spending time with family. Hugging someone. Sharing a connection like that. Those are the most valuable things. Not the shiny objects. It's not about the watches and the clothes and the shoes and the sneakers and the cars and the houses. Like those are material things that bring most people, temporary joy because they're being filled for something that's lacking in their life. The simple things. Being able to open my window and feeling this breeze right now is great. Listening to music, exactly. That's perfect. The simple things in life. That's number 2. Number 3 is being able to dream. Sunshine on your face, absolutely love that. Not stopping dreaming. Every morning you should wake up and you should think about, what you want to achieve in this world. Sunsets and a smile, love it. Think about what you want to achieve in this world. I was listening to something from, I want to pull it up for you guys because I really think that you would love it. It was actually a speech that was given by Steven Spielberg. And he said, I'm going to play it. I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can listen to it. And it was an amazing, amazing speech. Hold on, let me turn this around. Okay. Hold on.
Something you dream and then it happens. The dream isn't something you dream and then it happens. The dream is something you never knew was going to come into your life. Dreams always come from behind you, not right between your eyes. It sneaks up on you. But when you have a dream, it doesn't often come at you screaming in your face, this is who you are. This is what you must be for the rest of your life. Sometimes a dream almost whispers. And I've always said to my kids, the hardest thing to listen to, your instincts, your human personal intuition, always whispers. It never shouts. Very hard to hear. So you have to, every day of your lives, be ready to hear what whispers in your ear. It very rarely shouts. And if you can listen to the whisper And if it tickles your heart and it's something you think you want to do for the rest of your life, then that is going to be what you do for the rest of your life, and we will benefit from everything you do.
So I honestly, I couldn't have said it better myself. And coming from a man such as Steven Spielberg, it's always that small voice, that quiet whisper in the back of our minds that we have to listen to. Thank you, Vonnie. That's what we have to listen to. That is what really gets people going. Thank you, Lar. And you got to understand, as kids, and this is something big. As kids, and if you have kids, we always ask them, what do you want to be when you grow up? And we've been asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And astronaut, president of the United States, firefighter, police officer, whatever it is. And our parents and ourselves as parents, we have never told our kids, or we were never told as kids, that no, you can't achieve that. Stop dreaming. Don't believe that you can achieve that. You're not going to. No, of course, we're thrusted forward. We're pushed forward. Yeah, you can achieve that. Go for it. So if we can go back mentally to the way that we thought as children, where everything is possible, anything is achievable, your dream will never, ever die. So if you guys are resonating with this, some thumbs up, some hearts, some smiley faces, please leave your comments. If you are on the replay, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this. And let me know what wakes you up in the morning. You know, what are the simple things that you find most valuable? And what are your dreams? I ask my kids, what kind of person do you want to be when you grow up? I love that. Love that. Yeah, Lars, share this with your son. You know, it's important. Our dreams are always there. The dreams can become realities. They're there for us. They're never going to stop. The only way a dream dies if you stop thinking about that dream. Because if it stays back here, you can bring it forward. But if you let it exit out, it's never going to come to fruition. We control all of that. All of us. We all have the capabilities, we all have the possibilities, and we all have all the information necessary in our minds, in our hearts, in our souls to really bring forth what we want to achieve. So guys, thank you for spending your time with me on this live. If you're on the replay, thank you so much for checking it out. I would love to hear back from you guys. What wakes you up in the morning? What are the simple things that you find most valuable? What do you love to do? And what are your dreams? Love you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye, everybody.